Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf and welcome back to Manor Lords. Welcome to our third episode of our new settlement, Wolfenspitz. Here next to this little river we have our hamlet here, and we're still kind of considering moving here in the long term. Yeah, but so far we're just like still a small community, we're a small village actually. We're just getting started, and yeah, I'm also getting used to the new features of the game. So for example, that we need to actually buy here our pigs and goats that we got out here, whilst the chicken are for free. Well, that's what right now. We have our time, no worries, and we're not in a rush at all with anything. Yeah, sure. If you're new here, my name is the Strategy Wolf. I'm doing historical or like games, let's say video games with a historical background. Mostly it's my target. I'm studying history, becoming a historian soon, hopefully, and try to put everything a little bit into perspective when I can, or just enjoy in a, let's say, slow-paced manner that it's not just about maximizing, but rather to enjoy and yeah, go deep into the game. So if you're new to this channel, leave me a like and subscription. It would be fantastic, so you wouldn't miss future stuff. And also there's a couple of different other games out there that you can check out if you like my style. I would be very much honored about this one, so check it out if you want to. And apart from this, let me know what's up down in the comments. I'm very excited to include you guys into my game and into Manor Lords here. Let me know what you want to see, what I should do, and so forth. And I'm not pre-producing a lot here, so I can always reconsider this. And after my last Manor Lord, before we had to shut it down due to the patch issues, I got a couple of clicks down there. I don't know, maybe it was just my brutal clickbait stuff going on. So I was thinking maybe now it's running better than my first few little starts with Manor Lord. So if you guys really interested, give me a comment that you're here and watching this one. It would be nice, and let me know what you want to see, rather the settlement here, over here, something more radical, or shall we keep the position and these kind of things. Yeah, it's not going to be a democracy, but of course your mayor and or lord is going to listen to the people living here in the village in Wolfenspitz. So if somebody wants to be not the Saw Pit but Gretlein or York, you're very much or Nickel, you're very much invited to be those guys and give them a certain voice. All right, so much about this. Oh yeah. While talking, we have one unassigned family. We have one living space available, so there's somebody assigned also, okay. Just wondering if we're missing something really urgently right now. I mean, yeah, fuel probably, we could get at least one in. Because we're not building right now, right? What is our next step when we're thinking about? We got our baseline food supply, we got stone incoming. I think we need this for some upgrades in the church, I think, were the main requirements. What are we missing? Level 2 burgage plot needs. Requirements not met. Ah yeah, church access, obviously, yeah, exactly. So the church would be the next necessary thing. We're still talking about this small church, right? So we could, and actually, isn't this just lovely down here? I mean, I was talking about if we would settle here, we should move the church up here on this little hill. But just this little, I mean, this church is just a chapel, you know. Shall we consider having it here next to the river? It's lovely, no? I think I like the idea of having it here. It's not obviously optimized, so the path is longer, but come on, this just look nice. Let's do it. And I feel like it's not so costly, so we could still consider moving the village, even though good sirs and ladies. At least I think so, yeah. Should be possible. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Yeah, no, definitely not. Our wares are the finest, sure. Are we running it right now with the granary and the also the storehouse? Yeah, we have one person each. Or one family, to be honest. Okay, the store pit isn't running at the moment. Do we have enough 20 planks. Do we have them? Yeah, we do have them at the moment. That's good. And is our second oxen? Is he here already, by the way? Yeah, it should be 2 oxens. Yeah, now we would love to have... I would love to get some... Ah, we still building... I totally forgot about this one back here also. Ooh, we built a trading post here next to the river. Yep. Do we also... We still have to buy here the trade route, right? But we need some quick and dirty money. Am I going to sell some planks? Yeah. Let's do this. And then we have... Basically, we have to have somebody work in there also. So we have no trade. Let's export planks, yes. Desired surplus, but we... Yeah. Let's leave some here, just in case. So we need to build up something over here. Then let's have somebody run the saw pit. I hope somebody's... No, we have no builders. That's the problem. And let's quickly smash out also another burgage plot just in case. So we... can we squeeze one in here now? Not enough space. Squeeze one in. The idea was that... Not enough still? So we maybe get another... Yeah, cool. Let's squeeze this one quickly in. So I was hoping maybe for another family, maybe a bit higher pull factor to bring some migrants. Yeah, another family wouldn't hurt us to man also, yeah, still also for the fuel and then the trading post. And we're basically broke right now, and there we go. New family just moved in. So we now have no free ones right now. That means it's great. Then we're building another house actually. Actually, I'm quite excited. This looks pretty cool, no? I feel like this looks kind of organically grown. Our hamlet is pretty nice, no? Nothing to complain about. But at the moment it's also nothing else than a hamlet, that's the case. Ooh, he's doing quite a... Okay, if somebody joined. Okay. Is there something with advanced? Some reserve, yeah. Ooh. Let's try to increase the reserve a bit to... I have really no experience here. It's the first fishing pond I've ever used in Manor Lords together with you guys. So let's set it at 700 maybe. So that they don't go absolutely crazy with them. We have one family fishing in here. Still wonder, by the way, where the game went to that just left immediately once we settled here in the beginning. Okay, here I didn't really anticipate the steepness of that the church is like now lower than everything else, but given the spectacular scenery, I think we can accept this still. And still, I think we're gonna move anyways. I'm gonna repeat it so often until my city here is so big that I feel like, yeah, whatever. Who cares for like this elevation over here? Or we just see a manor up here. I don't know. All still up to discussion and to debate. Let's speed a little bit up, by the way. We don't have to look at everything in the lowest speed. We're doing it slowly, but sometimes not necessarily everything. Yeah, as I said, I'm very much happy for any ideas or yeah, help. I don't know. I think I can handle the game, but it means more like participation. So it also maybe help that I need. I don't know. Up to you to decide. Don't want to be too arrogant out here. Oh, I do enjoy the game a lot. Still optically, let's have a quick look at our 50 FPS. It doesn't seem to be as I'm missing something from 60. Still surprised that it's... Well, in this perspective it's 60, okay. That my graphic cards was really struggling. No. I don't know, maybe I guess that UE5 requires more, and I don't know how optimized this one is right now. Maybe at some point I'll need my upgrade for the 4K screen and the 4K graphics card. Not in the next year though. The computer's still quite new. Really excited how, not really excited, but it's going to be interesting to see how this compound is going to look like. I mean, probably just a long, extremely long garden over here. Maybe this would be cool for wedgies. Can't afford it anyways right now since we are broke. But as soon as we start trading a little bit with our, we have quite an abundance of planks. We do. Is somebody, I'm not sure, is somebody picking them up and delivering them over here when we don't have somebody working there? No, definitely not. So we need definitely a family in there. Yeah, the next one that's going to migrate. How much timber did... I could have also got, of course, for the export of stone, but yeah, since we have this deposit is limited. Actually, I think I can for the moment stop the work here on the stone. We don't need it at all in this amount, so we can just store that and start selling some planks. In order to yeah, get some money in that we can buy ourselves some pigs, that's the idea. Or goats. At some point it would be also interesting, and maybe let's... Once again, this is a little bit counterintuitive if we're leaving the place anyways, but... the forest. I mean, we're talking about two timber, so this one is quickly moved and built. Can we squeeze... let's see if we can squeeze a street through here. I would love to, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, sad. This would be the cool path now, but... Well, we can definitely flatten this one. No. I mean, then let's do it back there, I guess. And we're not gonna run anybody, we're not gonna have anybody in here right now, but I just find it kind of nice to have, just to get it out right now. Have the planning going on, why not? And then we could... I don't even know where we would plant the trees. Why can't we do the construction? Bro, yeah. Church enjoys higher priority for sure. Are we getting the first planks over here? No. Guiding an ox. He's guiding an ox? Okay. I mean, like sometimes haven't really fully understood how the family and worker system functions, since, yeah, sometimes they tell you have no assigned... Okay, they're bringing stuff. You don't have assigned families, but still you'd find, even if we have here 0 families for unassigned, people would be sometimes working. At the same time, we have 1 unassigned family and nobody's working on the church, despite there's material and somebody just got a hammer. Oh no, maybe they are just about to, yeah, warehouse. They're transporting some stuff, the stone potentially, these kind of things, possibly. Let's speed up again a bit. July. We're not going to do, yeah, as you just a little fresh up of the situation in terms of fertility, we figured that this was one of the also of the main drivers, right? When I talked about this beginning of our move, that this we can't basically grow stuff here and here, nowhere over here. Rye was way better, yeah, rye, and then here in the in this area that we don't own. So another reason why we'd move is the fertility rates. That, yeah, if we would, best case, I think we should be able to do some next year already, some farming. But yeah, you tell me what makes a lot of sense. Did we just get a new family that I didn't see since somebody moved in here, right? I just saw the +1 popping up here. Yeah, and we have no living space available. So, and yeah, oh yeah, and we need fuel badly. And the time has come for us to start chopping some firewood, and then let's do it generously around the village. Yes. Getting some firewood, that's good. And I will also construct a new hut, so we have some migration coming in again. And since we have this one over here, well, should we get one out here? Like, yeah. Oh, we don't have enough timber right now, okay. I don't like these road houses too much. Wow, the saw pit is working like a crazy person. Since we have like 133, this is like escalating quite quickly. Let's put one out and in the meantime get some more timber out. And it's good, we wanted to sell this, so it has a lot of value to us, or some value. Or can we do something like here and then include here this backyard? That would be nice, no? Oh yeah. The House of the Dawn here. Oh no, we're gonna... Is it the House of the Dawn? I don't know. Is it my house? Oh, it can be yours if you participate. Okay, I'm stopping already with these cheap calls for action. It sounds like if I visited a marketing seminar this week and wanted to get you like how to online marketing 101, social media influencer lessons to be learned, strategy Wolf going wild. Ain't gonna happen, guys. That's just like now I'm sounding even more like this would be the case, but no, it's not happening. I think we don't have to buy the horse, right? It just helps to... I mean, it helps a lot. Oh, we sold the first ones, and we could get... hides? 2 meat every 150 days? How shitty is this? Okay, this is, I mean, at least the information is good that we got it now, because before, you remember in the old one I had my goat alley in Wolfenstein, but I couldn't find anything. And here should we get... I think this one, I was kind of tempted and hyped to make this my vegetable garden, so I will. Okay, here with the sun, you do that. Okay, and the next one's going to be some pigs, yeah, so I'm starting with some pigs next to the chicken here, so we have some more different kind of animals around. Here we're doing vegetables, and I'll also get goats out at some point when we need hides, but yeah, for shoes, I guess. 1 in every 150 days, that's insane. And I want to also get that horse. To do so, we probably... Okay, we have to... This one doesn't have any space for the... Looks like we also would have to bring down another hitching post. Let's do it. By the way, let's increase the priority over here, and here we'll lower it also, so it's not in the same level as the new Burkage plot or the Forester hut. It's like it's quite irrelevant actually. Okay, we're gonna build up some timber before we divert these timber people back to the saw pit. And as you see, the fuel is already going up with the one family being involved over there. That's great. Speed up a bit. Are we going to see our little church today? Oh, why not? But actually, for some reason, I'm even more excited about our little project of the vegetables over here. Are they built already? It seems like it. With the vegetables, I don't know, even from Wolfenstein last time, I'm not 100% sure what is the optimal size, you know, because you don't really have control when they work on the fields. I feel like then it's the best case for maybe families that are not working any job, because then they have potentially more free time to work the garden, but this was always quite, for me at least, somehow random when they worked it or not. And it says the bigger the yield, the bigger the space for them. But is this good now? It seems pretty good to me, but I don't know what makes sense. for vegetables. So if you have some experience with this, of course I also didn't Google, give me the better vegetable size garden. I think with the fields they tell you that one morgen is quite great, right? And then you have these, just as an example, you have here the morgen size already, like once you bring out the field like this, 0.6. By the way, I'm so happy the right click is working again, unlike in the first episode. I don't know what the problem was about that one. And we're in August already.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Definitely not. The finest wares are here in Wolfenspitz.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time.
What is missing? 3 stones, okay. Oh wow, and we sold a lot. Wow, I've heard of this strategy before, but this one is doing really quite a good income for us quickly. So okay, oink, there we go. We're ordering pigs in here. Then 68. What else did I want to do? Let's calm down, Wolf. Don't escalate. What else did I want to get? I wanted to get the horse, right? But the horse requires the hitching post. Now here we can just expand the living space. That's nothing we want right now. We can get something in here immediately. And let's be honest. Yeah, and no, let's be honest, this is what I just said before when I'm like studying, let's build another burgage plot. And then suddenly we have our little village built and then I feel too shy to move it, or we keep it running while parallelly we open up another one, but I'm not sure how the engine or the game mechanics allow for this of a parallel, how this works, not that we have the people living here and they're marching all across the field. Is there anything over here that would actually... The clay over here, yeah. I mean... I'm just bringing it down, just for your info, okay? We have the street assembled already over here. Let's just quickly set up a well here, and we're going to have for testing. Let's say we have here our waterfront housing we're establishing. This is like prime real estate here. Wow. Oh my god, who doesn't want to live here? I just wanted to, best case, have it a little bit more, that we can also extend the first one. So we can have both chicken and stuff with them, that's great. Okay, doing it like this, and then I'm bringing in the water. Let's do some kind of path here to the well. And somehow I'm also going to, I mean, nobody needs this right now, but just in case, I'm also going to establish already a marketplace over here. Isn't this... No. And then we shall see if this... Is this too little? Maybe it's too little. Yeah, now it's great. Now it's great. And then we have a good market square over here. Potentially I can... Yeah, and what's the problem? Ah, that I build it here around it. Okay, this one can't be done right now. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to do it this way. Great. I'm just planning the layout. To be honest, I'm gonna... put them all on very low already, so we have what is maybe the well on low, so it doesn't enjoy any super. The other thing is done first, and we can have it run. By the way, in the meantime, we're not in a bad situation. Then I wanted to just, I guess we should get a granary also out here, where food can be stored properly. Then we'll get a storehouse, and once again here next to the market. And I think I'm also going to get a logging camp, at least for the moment, since this is a probably temporary one, since we definitely would like to cut down more of the space here, considering even... Oh, we should have... Oh, yeah, I cut down some priest, but it's okay. I also don't want to make such two, you know, straight lines all the time. And then we shall see how this goes. Maybe we will do this kind of a transition, actually. We also have the salt here, wow. I'll do a transition. I think I'm going to slowly build up something here and then over time establish the main priority of our main part of the settlement over here. And we can consider how is this, where's the bridge the closest? 40 planks, okay. 30. I feel like this is the... Yeah, here's almost the shortest way. And this would be what we would figure like a future town, right? So I guess... it's still running, by the way, guys, no worries. Okay, just wanted to get out here, and I think this is going to be the future bridge, the future bridge, and the very first bridge I'm building in this entire game. But before we celebrate too many things too early, and yeah, there we go. Of course, this comes along with tons of inefficiencies, as you see, since now we have to transport basically every damn plank over here, so potentially. But the timber can't even be stored, right? I think in a house, so this is the only way to do it right now. Yeah, we have to bear the inefficiencies. It is what it is for the moment. By the way, we are so rich again. And let's speed this up so I can happily buy my horse. And to be honest, I kind of think then... No, then this one, are we gonna keep it? No. This was a mistake. The forester hut. We have tons of forest to chop down over here, and then like yeah, this we can naturally regrow or not. Question is, shall we actually invest more in the... Yeah, we're not gonna tear down these houses immediately. They can live here, run the salt mine. This is our Wolfenspitz 0.1 for the fishing and the salt and for the trade. And then we move everything here in this area. I think this is my hybrid plan right now. Medieval hybrid, city, urban planning, hybrid, yeah, blah blah blah. Getting lost stuff, by the way, but it's taking some time. We're already like in September. 5 months are done. The summer went by very quickly. So actually, I kind of have to. I think I see no way how we start farming next summer. We would need to clear here and then get rye out in this area, so nah. We have different plans right now. We have to survive, I guess, on the fishing situation for a bit. And before we do so, let's honor the construction of our lovely little chapel here next to the riverside, and I think this one's gonna remain. We're probably not making it a stone church, but we're gonna keep it like this, and isn't this just marvelous? Oh. Yeah, it is. It is, most certainly. Maybe I'm actually considering even something I wouldn't normally do so often right now. Expand the living space here also for the... when we can, just fire in another one. It's not just 2 and we get another family in, right? So it's not bad. Same here. Because it gives us some more migration, some more workforce, whilst we can build up over here and we don't have to build new houses. I think that's quite effective for us. Oh, by the way, we haven't really appreciated our new piggies, our Christina and our... who's the other one? No matter what, they give us two meat every 150 days. Yoo-hoo! Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, nice. I'm excited. This is, wow, I made good decisions. This journey came in a little bit without big plans, but we made plans. And are you ready to leave our like beautiful area over here? And I'm ready for the hybrid plan. Let's call it by the name. And yeah, I'm also ready for your comments and your participation, as I mentioned a couple of times this episode. Let me know what you think, what you like to see. I hope you like this one. Yeah, sure. And then, yeah, see you next time in the next episode, or in my other projects if you haven't seen them. If you would love to, if you haven't yet, please leave me a like and subscription to push a little bit my channel and honor my work. Thank you for your support, and then see you next time in the next episode when we continue with the rise of Wolfenspitz. See you then. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.